because I don't want it to be like, oh, my last $70.
Do it
Like,
first.
yeah, exactly. Like, I have to die. I also want to do this. So yeah, and I also gotta pay off some debts.
So now we're playing with this $30. Now we're looking at $15 of play money because you're putting $15 towards debt. 15. And so maybe we become less aggressive with the car. Instead of 8 months, we push it to 10 months, and now we have less money we're going towards that savings,
It's possible.
which opens more money up.
It's possible because my debts are from the braces and from the gym. So as far as pay the gym, no more debt. Pay the braces people, I'm up to date. I don't even know if they're charging me or not. Because one, they haven't been charging me since the beginning, and two, I haven't had an appointment in 3-4 months.
I got a text from them that says you're behind on your payments.
That you did?
So yeah,
When did you get that?
a couple weeks ago, but I figured you were probably just late on a payment. And so I was just like, well, she'll make her payment. I didn't know because I'm not involved in
I
that.
made it. I paid my first two, so
Okay, so before you
obviously.
start saving for a car, because our credit
Exactly.
is important, you can't get a car with bad credit.
Exactly.
So before you start saving for a car, that 500, that first 500, so now we're, instead of looking at 8 months, we're looking at 9 months. All right, 9 months from now, 8 months of saving. Because month one, we're going to take that 500 and we're going to pay off that braces debt and we're going to pay off that gym debt, and now we're done. Unless you have more than $500 of debt. And then after that, now we start saving for the car.
Okay.
So this next paycheck you get, you're going to take 500 of that, and you're going to pay up your braces, and you're going to pay up your gym, and now you no longer have debt.
Okay, so 9 month goal. May is our. Because that's another thing is that I gotta either start looking for car dealers, not yet, but like when I start getting my thousands up, start looking for reliable cars. If I'm going the used route, then scoping out for a while, or if I'm going financing, which I really don't want to do, because I'm trying to leave the country.
You don't want to create any financial obligations that you don't need.
Exactly.
And you can find a reliable car. You can teach her, hey, hummingbird,
Yeah.
confirmation. You
There
can,
was one this morning as well, and then when I said, "Oh, there's a hummingbird," it went in the tree, and Leighton didn't see it.
you can teach yourself how to fix cars. That's something that you and I can watch us on YouTube and yada yada.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, learn a new skill, because an oil change, you're charging you however many hundreds of dollars.
Exactly.
I know how to change. Well, I've changed oil. It's not something that I retain.
This is gonna be cool.
You know, a brake job, they charge you hundreds of dollars. I've changed brakes. Straight taught me how to change brakes.
Come into play. Cause like I'm thinking, I was talking to my coworker, and I was assuming like he works on cars, and he told me, yeah, I help my cousin sometimes. He's a mechanic. I'm like, I wonder why I had this inclination. Like, I don't want to throw out the obvious. Oh, do you like football? Do you like basketball? Do you work on cars? Like, generic things that men do. So I'm not putting words in his mouth, but he told me he works on cars a little bit. So as far as, making friends along the way, someone's able to teach me how to do these things.
And you're not just talking to them when you need something. You're developing that relationship because, hey, this is how you play the game. Keep it G. She had a conversation with the individual. She was like, you have a skill that I may need in the future. So I got to give you what you need now, so when I come to you later for something that I need, you'll be more than willing to do for it because we're friends. Now, I'm not your friend because I need something from you, but you have a value to me. If you got people around you who have no value, you're wasting their time and you're wasting theirs. But if you know someone has a particular skill that you could utilize in the future, you could be like, oh, I'm going to need that in the future. We need to be friends. Okay? I'm telling you exactly why I'm starting to establish a friendship with you. I'm not your friend because I'm going to use you in the future. I'm just like, well, shit, you got some value. Let's be friends. What can you find to me in value? I tell people all the time, people are like, well, I don't want to ride your coattail. Ride my coattail. If I'm coming up, you coming with me. Why? Why should you have a friend who is doing something that you can benefit from, but you can't benefit from it? Where's the tribe? Where's the community? Where's the looking out for each other? But just be honest about it. It's the moving in deception. As long as you're not moving in deception and you're letting somebody you know what, I like the way you speak. I want to speak to you more so I could benefit from that. You know what? I like what you have access to. Can I work with you to gain access to that? We're not moving in deception, because honestly, the only way, together we rise, divided we fall. Period. We have to figure out how to utilize each other, not use, utilize each other. We need to figure out how to surround ourselves with value add people so that we can grow ourselves. And boom, instead of paying random Joe Schmo who's trying to get the most out of me to fix my brakes, I could call my friend that I've been cultivating a relationship with for the past year or the past 9 months, and I need my brakes changed. And now, hey, he's coming over and he's doing it for $50, or he's coming over on the strength of our relationship,
Right, he's
or
coming over 'cause I
he's
can cook a
teaching
good meal.
because she can cook a good meal. So now we're bartering and exchanging value for value. So this is how we build our network of people who can help each other, because the system is designed to keep us down. I would rather pay you than to pay somebody out there. I would rather feed you than to pay somebody out there. There are I will come and do whatever it is you need from me on the strength of our relationship. But our relationship is based on value. So you've been feeding me, and now when it's time for me to feed you, I'm more than happy to do it. Something that I would charge the world thousands of dollars to do, I would do it for you for free. Do you know how many people that I coach just because we're friends? And they come to me and they say, Lonnie, this is what I'm going through. Well, this is a $222 value presently. This is a $222 value, but I'm going to give it to you for free. What you need on the strength of our relationship. And that is what we need to be out here doing. And we just need to be upfront with it. Lonnie, I'm your friend because you be spitting game, and I know if I call you up, you're going to solve my problem. Like, boom. Yo, Lonnie, this is my problem. Boom, here's the solution. What else you need? Oh, nothing. Okay. Talk to you later. But guess what? When I call you for whatever I need from you, you going to give it to me. Why? Because I give to you. And that is another way of tapping into giving and receiving. Giving and receiving isn't just money. This is how you create relationships. This is how you grow your network. That's all I got.
Right? Leeches, don't allow leeches to, take advantage of your life. And, there's a butterfly as well.
We get butterflies. Oh, yes, it's pretty. You know what I haven't seen this season is mosquitoes.
I love that.
Me too. I don't know what y'all did with the mosquitoes, but gratitude. Gratitude. Because I ain't seen not one near mosquito. And we get an infestation every year.
Yeah, and it rains
mosquitoes
today.
and gnats.
So imagine they should be out now.
Yeah. But they did something to them. They be messing with the ecosystem. Like, why don't we have every season an overpopulation of crickets? Which
Right.
we usually do. Ain't nothing else. We ain't got no crickets. We ain't got no
frogs.
mosquitoes. When have you seen a frog?
Back when I went to that school,
Okay.
there was like a whole bunch of frogs. So imagine if all you need is a body of water to house frogs.
So we would have to go back there and see if there's frogs or if there's no frogs.
True.
Because it's the environment.
Well, think about how we saw that frog at the Airbnb. The environment match having frogs. We were going to there because we were pool.
I don't know, but I'm talking about the environment that we're familiar with. And usually we are bombarded with crickets. We are bombarded with the black spiders, which I ain't seen, thank God. We are bombarded with mosquitoes. We got flies because these dang dogs. And we're bombarded with whatever I didn't list. And I ain't seen none of them. Where'd they go? They been humping. What y'all do with them?
That's a conversation for next time.
Conversation for next time. All right, y'all. Have a great day.